And there we are. Hi, folks. It's Jody with Spectrum Wisdom Tarot, live every Wednesday, doing what I'm doing. Except, hope everyone's having a fantastic week. I hope everyone had a great Halloween. Love to hear your stories of it. Got a few of my own. I did not stay home and give out candy. I actually went out with my son and my two granddaughters and his girlfriend, and it was interesting. So, this week I am going to use the Gilded Tarot for the random, and then I am going to use the Universal Weight for the zodiac signs. So we got a few things to discuss here. Wait for some people to get in here. See what's going on. Oh, open up my soda. Hey, Noma Joe. Happy Hump Day. You remind me of the commercial with that camel used to walk through like the business office. You know what day it is? Huh? Sean John, hi. 10th of November. Well, happy pre-birthday or solar return. Do anything, any big plans for your birthday? I'm a firm believer that all birthdays should be celebrated. I mean, you just made 365 days back to the day that you came into existence. That should be celebrated. It's a big achievement. Cook curry duck. Ooh, that sounds good. I think duck is a acquired taste. Like like up here, the stuff I've had duck l'orange. I've had raspberry duck before. There's just definitely a certain way to prepare it. They say that duck can be greasy, but that sounds really good. Curry duck. More than welcome. I suppose I could get shuffling here. So Halloween was interesting and stuff. I actually went out in a costume. My two granddaughters, they're 6 and almost 2, and they had these really cute costumes on. They were like a leotard, but they were skeletons, and like with a tutu on them. One of them was like a purple metallic, purple, and the other one was like a almost like a hot pink color. But the costumes were adorable, absolutely adorable. And my son went as Jason from Friday the 13th. I went as a T-Rex. True story. But it's like one of those inflatable costumes. It's wicked comfortable to wear. Um, hysterical. I mean, the head of it was like 2 feet over my head. So we're walking around, and we're up and around Littleton. There's a lot of kids out, a lot of trick or treaters out, a lot of houses, participating in it, and people were hysterical. They're like, look at the dinosaur," not being me being a dinosaur, but pretending to be one. Sometimes I feel like a dinosaur. Yeah, there you go. Birthday wishes. Yeah, I did take pictures. I did take pictures. I'll actually, it's in my phone, so I'll try to upload it. Country Rebel, what's going on? But I'll tell you, what I had so much fun doing that, because not only did I dress up as it, I had my son's small speaker that I hooked up to my phone. It had dinosaur noises, like T-Rex noises. Oh, you're welcome. Um, and that just made it. So I had people coming up to me. Working at Advanced Auto Parts. I had people come up to me saying, "Your costume's awesome. You're awesome." And all these little kids are like, "Ooh." My granddaughter's like, "That's my dinosaur. That's my dinosaur." So it was cool. It was definitely cool. I took a couple pictures with some people that wanted to be seen with a dinosaur. So I will definitely upload a picture of it. So trick or treating like from 5 to 8, and where I went was like a almost an hour north of where I am. It was fun though. I haven't done that in a while. Good stuff. I did see one kid, and you know I had to mess with him. I had to mess with him. He was dressed as a dragon. So here I am coming down here, and I put my head down like I was looking at him, and I'm like, and then I cocked my head, and the kid just like kind of walked around me. I'm like, you're not a, you're a dinosaur. You're not a dinosaur. You're not a dinosaur. It's, oh, so funny. Even the feet inflated on it. It was hysterical. So, anyone else do anything fun for Halloween? Hallows Eve, the night you get to walk amongst the dead. Boy, I bet Salem, Massachusetts was kicking it for Halloween. They always do every year. They used to do a masquerade ball on Halloween, Hallows Eve. I took my bird out shopping today. I have to. Wants to be with me. Transfix. Well, hopefully you don't go broke doing it. So let's talk for a moment about this eclipse coming up. The eclipse in the sign of Taurus. There's gonna be some stuff shaking. We all know that eclipses, take things out of our lives, whether we cling on to them or not, want them gone. Things get taken out, so something could be replacing it, right? So whether it is a job, a situation, a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, you know, um, a lot of times that we hang on to the things that aren't good for us, no matter what they will be. Eclipses take those things out. They're like, okay, you hold on to this long enough, time to go. And where we miss something that's been taken out, it replaces, you know, whatever with something that we need or something that we want. That blessing in disguise could be. You know what I mean? It's an incredible thing. Yeah, I look prettier today. Oh, thanks. Actually, I had time to do my hair and stuff. um, yeah. So for some signs, I know that it's going to be a rough one for Gemini. It'll be kind of hard for Leo. Taurus, it's exactly what I said. Taking something out, whether we want it to go, you know what I mean, or it needs to go, or we hold on to it, it gets taken away from us, but it's replaced with something that we need or want, or something that's supposed to be there. And that's important. We all at some point in our lives hold on to the things that aren't good for us, we don't need, or we don't want. So definitely, and eclipses in themselves, okay, are very, yeah, see, some people are going to be healing in a heartbreak. Something they hold on to, it's not going to hurt anymore. It's going to finish that healing process. Um, so yeah, eclipses are a big thing. And they don't happen all the time. So hold on to your hats here, boys and girls. And some signs it's going to hit them in their finances. Either opportunity is going to come, a better opportunity, or if something's been neglected or if something's been abused, like privileges at a job or whatever, they get taken away. So it's going to be different for everybody. All right, you know what? Hello, Cindy. I think that we're in a tail end of it. So let's throw an eclipse, just to finalize something. You know what I mean? So it okay. Well, you know what, Joe? I'm here. Here's my thinking on that. That if an opportunity comes in, and you really, really, really want to save, your mom's house and stuff like that, opportunity comes in. If you seize it, that you'll be able to do that. But what it's going to take away, possibly, is maybe the blocks. The things that hinder you. It could be a thought process. It could be a way of thinking or doing things, whatever. It's almost like a rewiring and stuff. But if this is something that's meant to be, something that's really, really, I mean, you're adamant about and you strive for it, then I believe that something's going to come in to help you achieve it. Especially this eclipse being, in Taurus. Um, and I do believe that, honestly. You know, um, some relationships are going to go. You're welcome. I think that relationships are going to go, friendships, partnerships, and stuff. And I think new ones are going to begin. We don't get, we don't hold on to the things that hurt us the most, but we get something in there that helps us heal. If you look at it that way. You want to be married? Okay. I got nothing against marriage. I think marriage is a great thing. Two people want to spend their lives together, because they actually feel like, they found the one. So it's very important to set your intentions, the night of the eclipse too. Was it the 7th, 8th, and 9th? Is that when it begins? Where it's most prominent? I think so. Um, and set your intentions, the things you want out of your life that you don't want in anymore. Cast it. The things you want to be put in your life, more love and happiness or finances or, abundance. Call for it. Bring that stuff in. Work your magic, peeps. Work your magic and let the whole eclipse work for you and not against you. Mm-hmm. Whoops. We get the page of wands here. This is a shout out to get the ball rolling, act upon something, put something into motion. Well, thanks, Cindy. All right, let's get into the random reading for this week. What is the energy surrounding this week, in particular this Wednesday? Wow. Get the devil in reverse. Could be a negative Capricorn. Not feeling it. This is breaking toxic ties. The devil is about addictions, illusions, codependency, negativity, constantly being in a negative state of mind. Sex, gambling, chocolate, whatever it is. But it's breaking those ties. It's not feeling bound and tied to something anymore, whether it's a relationship, a person, a situation. And I'm getting it in my head that, ownership. Something will not own you anymore. Now you get death in reverse. Now that's the transformation of something. Again, old way of thinking, old way of doing things, old regimes, even diets that, they don't serve a purpose anymore. So death transforms the situation so maybe it does work for you. But something is not going to change. Even though somebody's breaking a toxic tie, this could be something like they're not going to change their mind about it. There's no looking back. They're not going to give into it. This is about, I feel, about being adamant, very adamant about something, even though they're breaking some sort of negativity. Maybe it doesn't change their mindset or doesn't change the way they feel, when they look at something or someone in a certain way. Yeah, no love. No second goes. Yeah, someone's standing the ground about it. I kind of feel like, when I'm gone, when I'm rid of you, I am rid of you completely. No second chances. Somebody could have fell out of love. Somebody could have realized that something was toxic and it wasn't love at all. And maybe that's their mindset that's not going to change. And they defend that. They don't let something go any further. You know what I mean? Nope, you can check your stuff at the door. Yes, my granddaughter has a name. Her name is Scarlett. Scarlett Cody Gaynor, named after her dad. And not to derive from this, but Amber sent me a picture. She dressed the baby up as a goldfish. Oh my Lanta. It was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I like the name Scarlett. My daughter came up Sunday, and her and I went up and met Amber, in the baby's because my daughter wasn't there. She was on her way home when Scarlett was born. She's got a 1-year-old herself, so she had to get back home. So that was the first time her seeing Scarlett, and she looks just like Cody. Just like Cody. Willow Grace. Aw. Hello, Dolores. What's cracking? But a goldfish. It was hysterical. I'll have to post that too. I thought I had a great costume. So now we have the Two of Swords. Turning a blind eye, indecisiveness, not wanting to address something, not wanting to see something. Something could be in plain sight. You don't see it. This is also about putting something on the back burner. Oh, now's not the right time to talk about it, or now's not the right time to address it. So it gets, keeps on putting on the back burner. So somebody's breaking toxic ties. Somebody here knows it's not about love, and they're going to stay in that mindset. The other person doesn't see it. The other person doesn't want to address it. Somebody might not want to come to the reality that something's over or someone's leaving. So they choose not to see. They choose not to address it. Maybe they think it's going to go away or someone's going to change their mind. No, because it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. This is right on the devil. Disappointment. And this is why somebody had to break these toxic ties. They don't want to be hurt anymore. Could have something to do with a fire sign. In the reverse. King of Wands here, right under death. Now, death in reverse is, something not changing, something's not transforming. This person, it's not going to change. Now, in the upright, this could be good time Charlie, in for a good time, not a long time. But they're very charismatic. They're very adventurous. Go get it done, motivated, very creative people in the upright. Let's put this person. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I'll get a picture posted of her because she's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Now let's put this person in reverse. This is somebody who's arrogant, ignorant, egotistical, prideful. This is the person that says, yeah, I'm gonna, but never does. No action behind their words. Very prideful. And this person's not going to change. They'll always be that way. They don't want to change. And therefore, it causes a lot of heartbreak. And someone just, had enough and says, I got to get away from it. If it never gets better, if it never improves, why hold on to it? Yeah. Get the moon. Maybe it's going to happen. Someone's going to leave somebody during the eclipse. But the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. Now we're talking about a negative fire sign here, or someone, who's fire-like, negative fire-like. There's a lot of things hidden here. It's not that this person doesn't want to see it, but they hide stuff too. Now, this could be heightened intuition, fear of the unknown. I think somebody internally knows that something is over. Friendship, partnership, love, career, however it applies, even family. But they don't want to admit it to themselves. Maybe because they are too prideful. They're, egotistical. Someone, oh, that person will never leave me. Look at me. And they ignore the signs. They don't want to see that something could be falling apart right under their feet. This person might have hidden issues, that therefore affect the relationship. Trauma that's never been, resolved. Now there's the Queen of Wands, but she's in the upright. And this is the one keeping somebody at bay. Now it also could be, this could be, either a power couple, marriage falling apart. Now, at one point, they were really good for each other. I mean, they're both fire signs. They're both, charismatic and energetic and all this stuff. But somebody chose to be arrogant and prideful. And somebody here is going to implement something. They've had enough. No more charades. Everything. This is somebody who's, could be all about their image. And somebody might be tired of, pretending that they're happy when they're not. Somebody doesn't want to choose it, they can't stand their ways. Oh, that one came out. You get the Knight of Pentacles here. Might be the slowest. Tattoo by Michelle. Hey, what's going on there? Glad you're here. But here comes something slow. Now, it could be money, it could be opportunity, but pentacles are also the things that money can't buy: love, respect, loyalty, and honesty. Those are important. But what somebody doesn't see, and if there's a big lesson coming, if they can't see the worth of the Knight of Pentacles coming, to see what somebody brings to the table, really see what they're all about. This valuable thing that these people have that somebody's destroying, they're oblivious to it. Bottom of the deck. Get the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. It could be somebody Earth-like. It could be a fire sign that's taking on the properties because they're practical, they're methodical, they're realists. They don't sugarcoat anything. They're not going to sell themselves, a dream down the river. They got 2 feet on the ground. They're grounded. They're seeing something for how it really is. I think that somebody here is finally seeing something how it really is. No more smoke, no more mirrors. Somebody chooses to stay in that imagery, in that toxicity. The other person's like, you know what? I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not playing the charade. It's been painful. And it's probably going to be painful for someone to leave. But they know they have to. And again, this is going back to that eclipse that we were talking about. You know what I mean? That something has to end. Because where it suffices one person, it's killing the other person. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I don't think anyone knows. This could be, the power couple that looks so great, so good together, and they're this and pillars of the community and blah, blah, blah. No one knows what goes on behind closed doors. So somebody, I think, is taking action to keep somebody at bay, keep somebody out, and leave potentially a marriage, a long-term relationship, partnership, or even a friendship. Someone's going down a different road. So that is what I have for you. When it's time to go, it's time to go. I mean, let's face it, people. We only can stay unhappy for so long, right? Because that's just something when we deny ourselves. It's just something that always eats away at you. You know, it's like, well, if you did this, it'd be different. You know, you could have had this. You could have, you could be happy. Some people choose, money and success over happiness. And as they get older, they see the value, of happiness, contentment, stability, security, and it can cause some remorse. You know, always stay mindful, of the important things, and those things there are important. Absolutely. So let's get the cards ready. We do the zodiacs. And then I think I'm ordering a pizza. I'm that kind of gal. I feel like cooking, okay? All right. The energy surrounding today for all the zodiac signs. Energy pull. Starting off with Aries. I get my hair in there. Okay. Aries for this week. What's going on with Aries? I got 2 right off the cuff. Wow. So Aries, you get some quick communication coming in. Whether you're delivering it or it's coming to you. Here's the fastest night out of all of them. Now, this could be an agitated energy. Somebody's got to be the first one to tell you something. The words might not come out right, but they'll be based on the truth. Like even the horse is saying, why are we going this fast? What's the rush? Whatever this is, Aries, there's quick communication that comes in, abruptly or not. It pushes you to overcoming something. Now, here's the 6 of Rods. This is overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from the battle and being victorious. So getting accolades and props and recognition. A job well done, something you've been doing, the great person that you are, whatever it is, whatever battle you've gone through. This could be a recognition. Quickly, somebody identifies you, Aries, that you have achieved something. And it is an achievement. You could be getting accolades and recognition, for finally getting to the end of something. And it didn't go unnoticed, Aries. It did not go unnoticed. So props for you. All right, going on to Taurus. What's going on with my bulls this week? What is going on for Taurus? All right, Taurus. You get the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, in the upright, this is, feeling a financial pinch, feeling like you've been abandoned, alone. What do I want to say? You against the world, maybe for some. Feeling like something that poverty left, like there's no help and no one wants to help. It's like being segregated away from your peeps, your circle. But you get it in the reverse. You're coming out of this, maybe financial pinch. Maybe you're going back, being accepted back into a circle rather than being ousted. Whatever it is, you're coming out of something that felt like it abandoned you. You get back into your feet or on your feet. Queen of Pentacles. There's your card, Taurus. Methodical, practical, realist, do with your coin. Very scheduled. Us Tauruses don't like surprise. But you're in your element. You're right where you want to be with your security. Taurus, and maybe you lost it before. And if you've been working to get it back, Taurus, you get it back. Props to you. Nice. That's good to hear. What's going on, Gemini? What's going on with Gemmies in the here, in the now this week for Gemini? Woo. Oh, first one came out. It's 5 of Swords. Now, this could be a verbal war. Friendship, partnership, love, career. It could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. But This is like drawing a line in the sand, saying, don't you dare cross it. Sometimes it's about one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt, not because the words, are true, just because they hurt. It's a low blow. That's why they call it a hollow victory or a fruitless victory. Really? That makes you feel like you won? Please. But this is about defending yourself, drawing a line in the sand, because something will not be tolerated any further than this. And for every action out there, Gemini, every action, there's a consequence. So, defending yourself, drawing a line in the sand. Oh, it could be with a water-like person. Queen of Cups, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But she's got the poker face. I think I know where this is going. You know what I mean? She can be dying inside, but she'd never give you that satisfaction of knowing that. She comes off even-keeled, calm, cool, collect, unscathed. Get her act together. Now, Gemini, this is the confrontation you're going to have with a water-like person. Maybe you have water in your chart. But you're going to walk into a situation unscathed. Not fazed by it at all. But let me tell you, Gems, if they want to step up, they're going to get the real side of you real quick. So it sounds to me like you're ready if you have to go toe-to-toe with someone. And in the meantime, you can be calm, cool, and collect until it happens. I feel like you are not approaching someone that they're going to come to you. They better tread lightly. Because even though you look like you're calm, cool, collect, or maybe even forgot about a certain situation with someone or something, or a situation, period, you're going to be unbothered by it until it bothers you. So beware the person approaching the Gemini. That's all I got to say about that. Wow. Cancer. What's going on with the Krabby Patties? Okay. So Cancer, you get something here that's been disappointing, heartbreaking. Some people might say third party. We've already had the discussion about third party. It's not always about cheating. It's hurtful. Some situation, Cancer, either it's the energy is coming from you or towards you. You hurt somebody hurt you. There's no regrets. The Five of Cups is that would've, could've, should've, remorse, regret, sorrow. It's also about the all hope is not lost card. But you're coming out of this, and I kind of feel like Cancer, if you were blaming yourself for something, you don't have to anymore. Would've, could've, should've, yeah, they can be very heartbreaking, very hurtful. But I think that you're either womaning up or manning up to your part in the role of why something happened. And that's part of the healing process. So Cancer, you can't unring a bell. It is what it is. But you don't have to feel guilty about something anymore. This could be coming to the realization that, you know what? It wasn't my fault after all. Not all of it. So finish your healing process there, Cancer, because it seems like you're on the way to it. Going on to Leo. What's going on, my lion hearts? Whoa. Off the rip. Get the Seven of Swords, that Thief card in reverse. Somebody gets caught doing something. Leo, either you, them, you. Ooh. Because somebody is not leaving. We get the Six of Swords here. This is moving away to calmer waters. Leaving something behind. And potentially going to something better. In the reverse, you're not going anywhere. You're sticking your ground out. Leo, you could be not leaving a situation until something gets caught or someone gets caught. You're not abandoning the idea. You're not going to let it be water under the bridge. Oh no, Leo. You are not leaving a situation until, this person rears their ugly head, this thief. Now there's millions of ways to depict a thief here, Leo. They steal your ideas, your hopes, your dreams, and put their names on it. They steal your work. They steal material things from you. They gaslight you. They go around spreading your biz. But guess what? Leo, you're going to stick something out until somebody does get caught. They hand the cookie jar, could be. But until something or someone is caught red-handed, you're not going anywhere. Props to you. Maybe you're setting a trap up for him, Leo. Who knows? Virgo. What's going on with Virgo here and now this week? Okay. You've got the Three of Wands in reverse here, Virgs. Now, this is about success. Your shift coming in, right? Taking that one brand new course of action. Either you haven't taken that new course of action, you're doing things the same way and they're getting the same results. Nothing on the horizon. But you get judgment. Hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, like the phoenix, coming out a better version than yourself. This could be about making a final decision on something. It could be about a reconciliation, a second go at something. But you're going to make that call, Virgo. You're going to do something different. Same old gets you same old. But when you do something different, take a different course of action. Maybe approach something a different way from a different point of view. You'll get different results. But one thing is for sure, you have to hammer down on what you're going to do and how you're going to change something. It can't be just an idea or a thought. You got to implement something. You're going to make the decision that you're going to do it. So you have your success. So your ships can come in. So good luck with that, Virgs. Going on to Libra. The sign of justice. What is going on for Libra this week? Here and now. Sun, moon, rising, deacon, ascendant, and Venus. Libra. Whoa. Wow. Interesting, Leaves. You get the Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or somebody very fire-like. Very compassionate. Very, I should say passionate. Very creative. Outgoing. Adventurous. Could be potential. Old love, new. New, brandy new love. More self-love and respect for yourself. And here comes the opportunity. Leaves. And either you're not on the same page as this person. Maybe she's got more than one person that's got their eye on her. You get the Five of Wands, and that's petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, and even a little bit of jealousy here. Somebody could be fighting over this person, Libra. Maybe you're one of them. This could be somebody who, I get the song running through my head, looking for love in all the wrong places. I think these are suitors, Libra. But you're going to step in real quick, and tell them what's up. The Knight of Swords does not play around, Libra, and that comes from your court. This is swiftly something coming in, whether they choose the words correctly or not. Tell this crowd. Don't argue amongst yourself. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. You be telling somebody to back off. You be setting the record straight. Set the story straight. Oof. But leave. Even though they're fighting amongst themselves, quality or even a little bit of jealousy, you're squaring up. You're squaring up. You're letting them know you're trespassing. Self-love, self-respect. Or, you might be telling these guys saying, step out of the way. This is mine. I got this. Oh, leaves. So good luck with that. Very interesting. Going on to Scorpio. Oh. Oops, that's in the right way. I flip them cards upside down. No, I didn't. To make sure they're all going the right way. Scorpio. What's going on with the Scorpions? Oh. Okay. So, heavy is the one that wears the crown, right? You get the Emperor here, Scorpio. And Aries, Taurus energy. King of all kings here. The person's in control. Father-like, authoritative-like, boss-like. A lot of responsibilities go with this. But the Emperor in the upright leads by, good example. He makes the rules. He follows his own rules, right? Not being in control. Now, whether this is your energy you're putting out there, Scorpio, or the energy coming towards you, I feel like it is a heavy energy. It's a lot of responsibilities to go with the role of the Emperor. Whether these are yours or you're dealing with somebody who, is dealing with a lot of responsibility. This could be, you could be a manager and have this whole crew, under you, and you're going to, micromanage everything. That's only an example. But you want relief from this, but you're going to go a little bit longer. Here, Scopes. And again, it's coming to me as, heavy that wears the crown. All these things that you're responsible for. The 10 of rods is this heaviness, this heavy load. But a couple more steps, this person drops it. Thus, 10, end of a cycle. A little bit more. Scorpio, a little bit more. I think something, even though you might want to be done with it, there's a few more things you have to do before you get there. There's going to be more responsibility being put on. Not that you don't have a full plate anyway. Hi, Annie. How are you? Not that your plate's not full anyway. This just gets a little bit heavier. So a little bit more. Scorps. A little bit more. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? Yep. Just gonna press on you Huskies. Dolores, you have a great one. Take care. Hopefully we see you next week. So that was Scorpio Sagittarius. Going on with Saggies. What's going on with this? I'm good. How was your Halloween? I can wait. I'm live right now. Yeah, I will post them when I'm done with this. The goldfish costume on Halloween just absolutely was killer. She's so small. I mean, she's an over an 8-pound baby, but she's fresh and pink and wrinkly. So she always looks like so small. Yeah, she was dressed up as a goldfish for Halloween. Killer. I love this. No, she bought that the outfit for her too. She's just adorable. Adorable. You had a lot of kids come by? I dressed up as a T-Rex. Sound effects and everything. I had people want to take their picture with me. Look, Mom, a dinosaur. That's right. That's right. Here I come. I had a full foot tail behind me. It was like one of those inflatable costumes. The head 2 feet above my own head. It was fun. Sagittarius. Ooh. Saggy. Ace of Swords. This is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, to hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. If this is not your opportunity, it could be someone that you're dealing with as well. They get the opportunity. Could be about victory and success in something, that the opportunity to have it comes. Sagittarius. It's going down. It's because you're getting unstuck. How you do it, why you do it or whatever, get the Hangman in reverse. Now, this is about feeling, like nothing's changing. Suspended animation, right? Don't go forward, don't go backwards. But it's about seeing something from a different point of view. It's seeing something from a different perspective, right? And that's what gets you unstuck. Well, guess what? You're unstuck. Things are going to stop moving again. It's because you get this opportunity to hear it, speak it, or know it. And there's victory with that. Then you get that opportunity. Seize that opportunity, Sagittarius. Because if you see something from a different point of view, implement it. Say it. Or let the words come to you. Because either way, the truth here is going to get you moving forward again. So good for you. Woohoo. Going on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's go see what the bird's doing. Oh, he's in his cage. I had the door open. Been outside with me all day. He's being so good, he's being quiet. See if that changes. Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn, you juggling? You get the Two of Pentacles. This is about, weighing which pentacle has more worth. You could be juggling 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 scenarios, 2 ideas. You don't want to stay in this juggling situation too long because there's opportunities in the background that you might miss. So you could be pro and conning something. Should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I? But it's really up in the air. See that? Woo! How's Jax? He's absolutely wonderful. I took him shopping with me today. He loves going in the car for car rides. Loves it. Took him to Walmart. I had him outside earlier today because it was just so nice out. And if he had it his way, he'd be on my shoulder, 24/7. But even when he can't be on my shoulder and stuff, I keep his cage open, and he's got this little playground on top of it, so he can go mess around. You don't even know what I bought him. That's coming this Friday. He's gonna freak. All right, let's get done with Capricorn first. So, juggling the idea of declining, making something new, or brand new love. Maybe you just don't want the relationship. Make sure you have self-love and self-respect when you make the decision there, Capricorn. And something can be very tempting. That's why you're thinking about it. That's why you are pro and conning something. See if the good outweighs the bad here. But I think ultimately, if it's an old love, you don't make it new. If it's new love, maybe not ready for it yet. Could be that you don't want it. As long as you're honest with yourself here, Capricorn, And I'm pretty proud of you about, actually deliberating this and actually thinking something through. Not throwing caution to the wind saying, yeah, okay. Or be like, nah, you are outweighing it. So good luck with that, Caps. So brief interlude before I go to Aquarius. So Jax loves taking a tub. He loves. I take him into the bathroom in the kitchen sink and bathroom kitchen sink. Listen to me, bathroom sink. Get the water lukewarm, and he has at it. So I bought him this thing that looks like a kitchen sink. It's got a faucet. The water runs out of it. It's a bathtub form. He has his own shower system. Yupper, must have item. I also bought him this new destructive toy, and it basically looks like a flat mat. It'll go on the other side of his cage, like on the back side of it. And it's got all these toys, these destructible things that he can have at, tear up. But the mat is destructible too. I mean, he wants to pull, much as he wants out of it. It's got those like Chinese little finger torture thingies all stuck there. So when he sees this, it's gonna be like, oh, it'll keep him busy for hours. Busy for hours, I hope. Because he's pretty good about destroying stuff. I think every couple of weeks that I buy him a new toy or replace something that he's totally demolished. But I love him. You're gonna keep them, you're gonna keep their minds busy, or like when they forage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because when they get bored, they get bad habits. When they get bad habits, we pay the price for them. Here in the end. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius here and now this week? Aquarius. You're contemplating too. He is awesome. Annie, he is awesome. So, I don't know. Aquarius, maybe you're contemplating something with a Capricorn. The juggling act, 2 places, 2 things, 2 people, 2 scenarios, 2 ideas. In Aquarius, you guys are, the thinkers. So if you're juggling an idea, or trying to outweigh something, there's a lot of thought that you put into it. I mean, you critique everything. Aquarius. Pro and conning when something's going to get here. Something's taking, mad long. You get the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight is opposite of the pro and conning. And then you got the 8 of Swords. The self-imposed mind prison you put yourself in, thinking about something over and over, getting no resolution or solution to it. This could be a physical incarceration. Someone in jail. You might be pro and conning sending money to someone in jail. It's for some. I feel like you're trying to hash something out here, Aquarius. Because something's got your undivided mind space. Feeling trapped by it. This could be a very hard decision, Aquarius. Like, you get these 2, say they're offers, for example, and they're really, really good. And you're trying to figure out, and it's a long process, what has more worth and value to it. And you're not coming up with anything. This could be a very, very hard decision, Aquarius. It could have you bamboozled. I still feel strongly that you're pro and conning whether you're sending something to somebody who might be detained. I feel that strong. But for those who aren't, or contemplating, this is about, where do you give your value, your love, respect, your loyalty to either situation, job, career, It could be, job versus home life. You get the idea. But this is tough. This is tough. What brings in more money? What will bring in more money? It seems to me, Aquarius, that you like both these ideas. You like both these, opportunities. So, Aquarius, keep doing your thinking, your analytics about it. Stick with your facts and your figures and your numbers. If it's a dead draw, close your eyes and eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. How can you go wrong? So good luck. Let's kick it for Pisces. Let's go now, Juliefish. The here and the now this week. Interesting. See me shuffle and stuff. Pisces, you're getting unstuck. The Eight of Swords in reverse is taking that blindfold off, baby. And seeing something crystal clear. Because you couldn't see it before. You let these thoughts, get the best of you. You let these thoughts keep you trapped. Not anymore. Not anymore, Pisces. Something doesn't have all that mind space anymore or occupying it. And because of this, because you're seeing something for how it really is, you're seeing a way out of a situation that's had you maybe in turmoil for a while there, Pisces. You're seeing the value in it. It finally brings something here of worth. Now that you can see, and now that, it's not constricting, you see something for how it really is. Somebody can be sprung from the clink. Maybe they owe you money. Slow coming, but it comes. That's not for everyone. Just saying. But you see a way out where before you couldn't. And either it's a way to bring that coin to you or bring those other valuable things to you. The love, the respect, the loyalty, and the honesty. So Pisces, whatever had you stumped or trapped, not anymore. However that scenario works out, there is something valuable coming to you. Whether it's money owed to you, a new way of making money, a promotion, which is long overdue, or respect, loyalty, honesty. Because without those things, you'll have nothing. That's my birdie. Oh, he's in the cage. Even though he can come out of the cage, he's in the cage. He's going to have to stay in the cage while I go get a pizza. So, folks, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And take care, stay safe, and I'll see you back here real soon. Take care.